chapter 6.
Watch this, bro. Watch this. Tell me this ain't true right here. Watch this.
Jeremiah 6, verse 19. Here on earth.
I don't want that. I want to be hid in prison houses.
That's 22.
Watch this, bro. This is the characteristic. When you look at this sign right here, young black men, we call ourselves African American, we call ourselves black, but you can't find none of that here on this map right here. If Joe Biden told Negroes to get out of America, what land of black would you go to? Do you know? So what's your nationality? Where you gonna go? You American? All praise to the Most High is a humble answer. You gotta think about it. When we say we African Americans, you literally saying, when you think about this, you're from two different continents. You're from Africa and America. How the hell can you be from Africa and America? When we ask a so-called white person, what's your nationality? You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna be very precise. I'm from Russia. I'm from Indonesia. I'm from Pakistan. I'm from Germany. Whatever the hell. They're gonna be very precise on where they're from. Only black folks, when we ask them, what's your nationality? We get black, African American, Baptist. That's what we get. Jehovah's Witness. We get everything except what our nationality is. We are the Israelites according to the Bible. Watch this. Read what you got.
Isaiah 42, verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
He said, Isaiah is describing the Israelites. He said, we are people that have been robbed and spoiled. What have we been robbed with? We don't know our nationality. We've been robbed of our language. What language are we speaking right now? Where did we get the English language from? Huh?
Over there in Europe.
We got it from Europe? So you telling me our forefathers went to Europe, learned the language, and came back? How did they learn to speak English? Something to think about. How they learned to speak English? In slavery. When this man came to the west coast of Africa and rounded us up and brought us to the fort, brought us here to the Americas, they were speaking a language that we didn't understand. An English language. We speak Hebrew. That was our original language, but that's not our language today because we've been colonized and we've been oppressed and we've been robbed of that language. Like we've been robbed of our heritage. Have you ever heard of Passover? You ain't never heard of Passover. Passover is in the Bible, but you heard of Christmas, right? You heard of Thanksgiving, right? You can't find none of that in the Bible. You've been robbed. This is why he said, well, read it again.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
He said, first they robbed you of your nationality, robbed you of your heritage, robbed you of your language, and when they spoiled you, they gave you Christianity. They gave you different holidays. You understand? So now when you celebrate New Year's Day, you actually celebrating the destruction of your people. When our people are about to celebrate 4th of July, you celebrate 4th of July, big bro? Oh my goodness. What happened July 4th, 1776? Where was your folks at? Huh? Let me help you out. They was on the cotton fields, getting whipped, scared as hell that they was shooting off guns, scared as hell that our demo.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Oppression was getting drunk, and when they got drunk, they would come into your hut, rape your woman. That's where our people was at July 4th, 1776. When they celebrate July 1476, they're celebrating the conquering of the Northern Kingdom, our Northern Kingdom brothers and sisters, the so-called Native Americans. That's what they celebrate. So when you celebrate 4th of July, you celebrating your own destruction. Just like when we're supposed to celebrate things like Passover, we celebrate the destruction of the people who was oppressing us. This is why the Lord gave us Passover, to celebrate. Not to celebrate they damn holidays, bro. What's your name, bro? Who? Hey, bro, you need to really look at this information and understand who you are. Some of the things that you're doing, all the things that you're doing is against God, bro. It's against God's will. You might think that you know God, you might think that you know this Bible, but you don't. Especially if you celebrate 4th of July. if you celebrating Thanksgiving. That's why the scripture says, this is a people that's robbed and spoiled. Watch this, read.
They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses.
We all snared in holes and we hid in prison houses. We make up 13% of the nation, and guess how many black folks is in prison? What you think the percentage is? It's a lot. Blacks and Mexicans in prison, but we only make up 13% of the U.S. population. You understand? That's backwards. Because why? He said we've been robbed and we spoiled, bro. We don't know who we are. We are hidden holes. The only way, as black people, when we come up, the way to make it out in our minds that this white man gave to us is athletics and what else? Athletics or selling drugs, bro. That's it. Ain't no other way out. You understand? But that's not according to the Bible. The Bible is calling us gods, bro. You understand? I'm gonna give you one more scripture before you go. Give me John 8:32. Give me John chapter 8, verse 32. Read that.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth.
The Bible is Christ. If it's written in red, who's talking? Let me know. Jesus, watch this. Read.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
God said you should know the truth, and that truth is gonna make you free. Because right now, a lot of our people are in mental slavery. You got a lot of our people still selling drugs to each other, still having sex outside of marriage, still celebrating the destruction of their people, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Christmas. He said, you're gonna know this truth, and that's the only thing that's gonna set you free. Free from mental slavery, bro. When we came over here, they put yokes of iron. This right here, this is a yoke of iron. Where's that other one that had the yoke of iron there? Give me that other one, right there. That's a yoke of iron that was put on our forefather's neck when he was on the plantation. You familiar with this? You ain't never seen this? Go do your research. As you researching, understand, research life, bro. Don't just go through life without studying, without reading. Trying to find who you are. Why your last name is what your last name is. A lot of our last names came from the so-called white man. When they had us on these plantations, they sold us on these auction blocks. If a man named Johnson bought you, your last name would be what? What's your last name? So eventually, if you trace your forefather's line all the way back, it was a white man who bought your grandfather, Brown. And now he gave that name to you, and we continue along, not just you, but us as a nation, we continue on passing that thing down to our kids. We even have family reunions, a Brown family reunion, celebrating our oppressor's last name, his heritage. These are the things that Christ said, when you know this truth, it's gonna set you free. You understand? So I can tell, amen, do your research, all right? All right, big brother.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.